This is Rue here. I am Cutie Rue SR, and I am your host for Legally Cute. I am bringing you a bunch of cute runs today. We're going to start up with Stardew Valley. But before we do, I just wanted to say the runner that is running today is Sprinkle Theory. Well, Sprinkle _ Theory will be in this marathon. The Unapologetically Black and Fast is coming up this weekend. So she will be running the Stardew on Sunday and closing out the marathon. Definitely check out their channel and definitely check out the marathon. And I just wanted to, say that. And, in celebration of Valentine's Day, we're doing marriage 80%. If anything else, you could go ahead, Sprinkle, introduce yourself and say hi to everybody.
Yeah, hi, I'm Sprinkle Theory. I actually am pretty new to Stardew in general and also into speedrunning. So I'm really excited to bring this run to you not only today, but as well Sunday evening.
All right. Well, whenever you are running, whenever you are ready to run, you can go ahead, hon. You can start the countdown whenever you're ready.
Okay, I'm gonna make my character.
Ooh, what name shall we go with? Do we want to do
Yeah, we can do like
Sprinkle?
A cool name.
Sprinkle.
Yeah,
We'll go Sprinkle.
We'll go Sprinkle. And just so, because I have so many save files, I want to call it marriage, so I know.
Good.
I also play this game co-op and casually, so want to make sure I don't delete the wrong file.
Yes,
favorite thing, of course, Shane. Love the gray cat. We're going to pick the forest farm. We'll talk about that a little later. And we're going to skip the intro, as well as add in some cabins here. I'll talk about that in a bit too. So I'll count you down. 3, 2, 1. Start timer.
Sounds good.
All right. So we're going to, I want to also ask to make sure the sound's okay, because sometimes the game could be a little loud.
Gotcha. Yeah, this game is like really, I played this game. I love it a lot. I like took a long time to play this game. I started it in 2019, so definitely had to play this. I like the moving of the bed already.
Yeah, so move the bed, and that's so that it can be we can get in a little quicker there.
Now, with this speed run, I know this is your first one. Do you want to tell a little bit more about what got you interested and why Stardew?
Yeah, so it's actually funny because they're at a friend streaming who was playing Stardew, and they're actually in the mines, and I didn't know what they were doing. They were actually fighting slime, and I was like, I didn't know what the game was, didn't know much about it, and this was just in 2020. So I actually didn't buy the game and start playing it until Halloween of 2020. So I started playing it. I wasn't sure that I'd like it. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, you will love it, because I like Sims and similar games, but it was tough at the beginning. This game in general was tough, but I actually had animals and I didn't feed them. I didn't feed my animals. I didn't know.
Poor animals.
I actually didn't know how. I didn't know how to feed them. So
that's fair. I think you could take it to the beginning.
So I had a coop, and they I'm laughing, but it's so bad. So they you're supposed to put, like in the winter when it rains, you're supposed to put the hay, whether if you have like a silo, you're supposed to take the hay out of the container in the barn or coop, whichever one you have, and put it on the little like stand things that are in the coop. I think they're called like troughs or something. And I didn't know that. So, yeah, I didn't feed my animals. Okay, so talk about a few things. Here, why I started running. Sorry. I started running it because I was watching some people. So I was watching like my friends play this game, and then I randomly started watching people who were challenge runners play this game. And I was very intrigued on the idea of just like the efficient way of playing, and oh, that's some great forage right there. Just unexpected. And so I was like, okay, this is interesting. And then they started talking about speedrunning, and I watched some runs, and I just, became really interested in playing and learning more about the game. So I decided to try. My first try was very long. It was a very long run. And it defeated me a little bit, not gonna lie. So I decided to stop for a few months. So I probably started running, I believe it in April of 2021, and pretty much that summer I don't think I touched it often. And then I decided to the Stardew community in general is amazing, but the speedrunning community and the like challenger community, they're just so knowledgeable, and just chilling in their streams and everything has just been great to learn more about the game and running it. So I decided to kind of pick it back up, and yeah, so here we are.
I love hearing that. It's always amazing to hear the origin story, in my opinion. It's like probably my favorite part. Because I know for me, like, I love Stardew, but I never even, like, I played it casually. I didn't think about speedrunning. And being a speedrunner myself, I'm kind of surprised I didn't think about that. But for me, Stardew was, like, I spent so many hours. I don't know how many. I think I, like, started in 2019, and then I put in, like, 600 hours. It was insane. I went very quickly, and yeah, I love it casually, and I love the speed run. I just I haven't learned how to speed run it yet. But I know that it's a very RNG based, from my understanding.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it is. So in marriage in particular, there are kind of 3 pillars of things that you need. You need to get resources, so that's your wood, a couple other things, but mostly you need a lot of wood. You need a good relationship with Shane to get him to marry you, and you need money to upgrade the house, upgrade fix the bridge, and get the bouquet, and just all the things, right? So you need to make sure that you have a good chunk of these 3 things. And it's funny because throughout the run, it's kind of a balance of, do I go out of my way to kind of get that forage because I need money? But then, it's a speed run, so, you need time. And then, like, oh no, Shane leaves at a certain time, so I want to make it to his house at a certain time. Or it's just interesting to, I think, run this game. But so pretty much what I've done is done some chopping down to try to get enough to fit enough trees and wood to make the chest. And I have watered a couple of my parsnips. I like to water parsnips earlier because I just get very Oh gosh. Okay, we're just talking about RNG. So there's a couple events that can happen that slow you down, like a fairy, and the fairy comes and will kind of auto harvest, auto grow your plants, your crops in a certain area, which is you're like, oh, that should be great, but it takes time, as well as it I mean, it happened during the parsnips. Like, that's not really super helpful for me at this point because I have all the parsnips I need. Oh, and that tree is going to be in the way of my chest. So, like, this is nice. This is, it's cute, but, it's not super helpful. So in this run, you do parsnips and you will grow hot peppers.
I did have a quick
hot
question.
Peppers in the summer. Yeah.
I kind of know this, but did they add harvesting with assist to the base game, or did I miss and see what she did to harvest those turnips?
The fairy?
Not the fairy. I think this was earlier, like when we were doing the little turnip section.
Oh, the forage that was on the ground.
Yes, sorry.
Yes. So, yeah. So it will, the great thing about this farm and why this farm is chosen is because there is forage that appears on the farm, which is great because you use it to sell and make money. And Shane, oh my gosh, a little late. Shane, no,
don't go, Shane, don't go, Shane.
Do not eat the items. Jeez Louise.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. And so, yeah, so
Shane's favorite items, actually.
Yeah, so peppers, the hot peppers, which is a summer item. And I'm gonna get these. And he enjoys beer, pepper poppers, and so, which is great because like pizza, like he gives some of these things, which is great. He gives them as gifts throughout the run, but they're also high dollar to sell. So it's great that I just like to sleep on rainy days because mentally it's helpful for me. So so you can sell them or you can gift it to them, which is great because you need money. One of the first times that I've ran this, like, it just doesn't make a lot of sense because it's like you need so much money to upgrade the house. It's 10,000 G. It's and you need so much wood, and it just doesn't seem like it should make sense, but it does, and it just happens.
I remembered with Shane, I did remember the pizza and the beer, but I didn't remember anything else because it was just so easy to give the beer. But I know that Shane is nicer when you give the items.
Yeah, and as time goes along, he's a little, he warms up a little bit. And the beer, though, it's so expensive.
It is.
Yeah, it's so expensive. So, I don't buy too much of it because, like, okay, when you're giving love gifts in this game, they give more experience, right? So, like, if someone gives you something that you, like, love and really enjoy, you're gonna, like that a lot better, right? So, same for this game. And the issue with that, though, is yes, he loves beer, but you have to pay for them, and you have to pay for other things too in the game. So
yeah, you have to kind of outweigh like what's more cost efficient.
Yeah, what's more cost efficient? Time is a factor, and all that stuff. So today's the 19th, and sometimes there is a quest outside of Pierre's that you can get, and that you can get, and it will, if you give someone a quest, like to give me an item or something, then you will, and there's no quest here, that's great, then you will get additional experience, and so that will help with the relationship kind of pillar or portion of the run. But there was no quest there, which is fine. But, you know, it's great when there's a quest there. It is still, you know, doable if there's not a quest there. So, this day, the 20th, is Shane's birthday. So, we will get to do the cat scene, the cat cutscene. We will say no to the cat. The cat is chosen because the meow of the cat is shorter than the woof of the dog. So we deny the cat, unfortunately.
Aww.
I know. As a cat, I love cat. Listen, I love cats. I love cats so much. Like honestly. But you know,
in terms of speedrunning,
it's hard. It's so hard. It's like, but really, like, can I just not get the cat?
Yeah.
I need these. Also, with the growing of parsnips, it's like great if there's a higher quality. So if you played Stardew before, you know that you can get different quality items of parsnips. So you can have a regular quality, a silver quality, and a gold quality. And unfortunately, you know, if you give someone a higher quality item, they like it more. And but it gives you more experience. But if you don't get any type of higher quality items, unfortunately, then you know you're kind of stuck with the kind of baseline experience for when you're gaining the relationship. Oh my goodness, there's like a billion things here. That's great. We need money. So I'm foraging right now. Again, this is why this farm is chosen, because all of these foraging areas are kind of around here. Sometimes there's stuff up here, so I just want to make sure. Yes.
Also, who are we marrying? We are marrying Shane.
Shane, yes, marrying Shane. And some reasons why Shane is married. We marry Shane. So he leaves his house super early, so 7 o'clock in the morning, 7:10. He's out the door. Lives very close. I did not bring around pickaxe. Lives very close to the farm, which is great because you can kind of do some chopping of wood and then go and gift him and go to bed. He also his loved item is beer. You can buy beer from the store, which we're going to do today. And also you can leaves early. His birthday is today, so his birthday's early, and I believe those are all the reasons why he's good. I mean, he's not nice, right? Like, you know that, but he's unfortunately the chosen one. Okay, so I am clearing out that area because there's a lot that happens in the spring, very early on. So clearing out that area because we need to move one of the houses over there, and move one of the houses because it is extremely helpful to get to the flower. Get to the area below the farm for the flower dance. When you go to the flower dance and you are able to dance with someone, that's additional experience, which is great because we need a lot of experience to marry Shane. So go to Robin's and move the house Oh, look at that.
Oh, game needs more hot pepper recipes. Chat saying.
Listen, okay. A hot pepper. I feel that. So, well, that's why this run to me, like, it makes sense, right? It's obviously been done. World record is like under 45 minutes. It's amazing. But it's like, what's this? Oh my goodness. What? What? All right, that's lovely. Okay, so let's go sell some stuff. So I just got to the board and there was actually something to give to Shane. Look at it really quick here. Get this. I'm horrible at getting those. Honestly, I sometimes don't get them. A daffodil, and I honestly need to make sure I confuse the daffodil and the dandelion. So okay, so yeah, I know.
I've done that.
I did it. All right, so hi everyone. My name is Sprinkle Theory, and so when I make mistakes, I say that it's spaghetti everywhere because because there's still some there's still some that's a lot of money. There's it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. But anyways, because I didn't even expect to even get that, so we can go to the bus stop and try to see if there's something there. So, speedrunning, rerouting, and thinking of things on the fly when you do things like that. You know, so yeah, so if I say there's spaghetti, like that means I'm making a mess. There's something that happened that, you know, wasn't ideal, but you know, it is what it is. All right, so talked about love gifts a little bit. So today's Shane's birthday, and it is not raining, so it should be here. And so beer is a loved gift, and oh, there you are. Hello, happy birthday. So we buy some beer and give him his gift. And so this week we have gifted him twice, as well as give him a loved gift of his for his birthday. I'm gonna peek up here. Oh,
Perfect timing.
Yeah, I should have gotten those others. And so it's hard, right? So it's like, okay, there was 2 other flowers, so it's like, do you get those other flowers or do you like not? Opted to not. So we have the quest and go get them today. I need wood, so it will be a thing. It will be a thing. There is something that a lot of the people in the Stardew speedrunning community do: animation canceling. I'm still attempting to learn how to do it, so I'm not doing it this run or Sunday, but it's something that I want to learn to do. And pretty much you chop down things extremely fast, you water things very fast, and again, it just helps with the timing and everything. So one day I hope to be able to do it, but I'm not quite there yet.
Yeah, you'll get it.
Yeah, I will. Yeah. I definitely will. I just want to make sure it's not, oh my gosh, it's Sunday.
Oh, how many marriage offers are in this game? Everybody? There's quite a few people. Let me get the list. Let me get the list. I'll help with that.
There's 10. 10 feels right. All right, we're skipping the daffodil because spaghetti. Also, one thing about this game, especially if you play it casually, you know things happen on certain days. So like, one thing that has happened to me is like, a great thing has happened and I need to go to the store and like sell things. And it's like, it's a Wednesday, the store is closed. It's like, no.
Oh yeah. I always forget those days.
You want to do something, like you need Robin, and it's like, it's a Tuesday or Thursday. She's not. She's exercising or whatever. But yeah. So as for Sebastian, I see. I mostly married Maru, so I just Maru and Shane. So I just but I know a lot of people like to marry Sebastian. As well as Harvey. Harvey's also one. There's a glitched run. Oh goodness. There's a glitched run on Speedrun that marries Harvey in like a minute. It is just like
Yeah.
Glitch runs definitely something that I would, if you're interested in Stardew, like look into. There was just one at AGDQ, and it was phenomenal. Like, wow, it's amazing the things that people do and can do. It's just awesome. If you are interested in Stardew, I would definitely recommend looking at the speedrun.com page, and I believe the Discord is linked there. There's so many helpful people in the Discord. It's honestly a great community. They do a lot of different things, both speed and challenge runs. It's just so cool to see all the competitions and things that people do in their streams. I mostly just like lurking them or whatever, but it is very cool.
Here, I'll get the information for everybody. It's really like the speedrun is completely different than the casual game, 100%, like 100%. I will get everyone the information right now.
So today is I'm gonna gift him today. Talk to him. And tomorrow is the flower dance, and so I once did a run where I was gonna give up, but I would say, like, if you're looking to speedrun any game, I would just say, like, keep at it. Keep at it. Okay, sorry. Okay, so today's the Flower Festival. If you play the game, you're probably like, well, how could you get to this area? You're not allowed to usually get to event areas before the event. And so if you get to this area before 6:10 in the game, you can come here and kind of talk to Shane prior to the dance, and then talk to him at the dance, and hope that you have enough experience to dance with him at the dance. And then all the planets have aligned up to this point. And so yes, that's what we're doing. And so since there are trees here and we need tons of wood, I'm just gonna chop some trees down until he comes out, because he still comes out at the same time, which is great.
I remember my first flower dance festival. And I was just like, I really thought I was gonna dance with Shane, because I was talking to Shane a lot at that point. And then I was disappointed that when nobody wanted to dance with me, I was like, oh.
I know. Well, and it's such a setup too, because like you see people like playing the game for like a new time, like for first time or whatever, and people in their chat know like you're not about to be able to really dance with anybody, and they like they feel so defeated when they go up to everyone and just try to dance with them, and it's just so sad. It's like, why was this added? Makes me sad, like the denial and the rejection over and over again. No, it hurts. It hurts real bad.
Yeah.
It hurts real bad. But yeah, no, it's
Yeah,
it's some of the best music in the game, I think.
Yeah, so the Halloween festival might be my favorite, only because of the whole maze. And like figuring out the maze and stuff. I mean, obviously once you get it the first time, you can do it for the rest of the times of the years, but every year after that. But I honestly had so much fun with the maze, and the Halloween music was like solid, as well as the music for the nighttime market. I think that's what it is.
Yes, nighttime market. Yes,
it's so good.
So good.
So good.
Tiffany Shane, please. Yes. Yes. Great. Yes. Thank you, Shane.
We are marrying Shane today, right before Valentine's Day. We're gonna marry Shane a few times.
Yeah, it won't be a time loop at all.
Nope.
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 That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh my gosh, it's like a time loop, like, and I'm back marrying Shay.
It's totally fine. This is fine. It's never seen before.
Never seen before. Okay. And so the dance, and so now that was great, and now we sleep until summer, the start of summer. Great. So summer. So pretty much we kind of don't go to that house anymore. And I will be in this other house down here. Switch out some things and that. So, moved this house down here, which is great, and we're gonna use this area to, this will be where we have all of the crops here, so.
I saw a comment in chat about Stardew Valley Perlers. I actually made some too. I made a choker with the blue chicken, and my earrings were the mushroom and I think the strawberry.
The perlers are so cute.
Yeah.
Okay. So another reason why this farm is chosen is because the mixed seeds. Oh my gosh, oh my god. Not a lot. Okay, so you get mixed seeds, and when you plant the mixed seeds, they are, oh my goodness, don't destroy that. They are a collection of some of the seeds for that season when you plant them. So we have summer seeds here, and we need peppers. Oh, okay, there we go. Like mouse, come on.
Please.
Yeah, so, right, please. So we have peppers. So these are the pepper seeds, and so we're gonna buy some more. 7. Great, so we want, approximately 30. Buy some. And
oh, I forgot. I made other perlers too. I found the picture.
oh, what else did you make? Oh, nice. Perlers are so cool.
What are these?
Like,
what are they?
They're so cute. So cool.
Yeah, I might have lied about the strawberry. It was 2 mushrooms. My bad. I made the 2 mushrooms Apparently, one of them I thought was a strawberry. But the other one was the star. Those what are they called? They're cute little things, the little apple dudes running around.
The Junimos?
Yes, I made one of those.
Yes.
Let me.
Yes.
I can send it. Is it okay? I can send it chat. I have the pictures. I found the pictures. Let me see if you can.
Pros are so cool. Like every time there, I like a incentive or a prize. The GDQs, I'm just like, oh my gosh, they're so cute.
They are. I love, especially the perlers. I love them.
But all the Junimos. I ordered the Stardew shirt because I was like, I don't have a Stardew shirt. So I ordered the one from, like, I need something Stardew.
Yeah.
Because I've spent so much money. Hello? Because I spend so much money, so much time. Playing this game.
Yeah, the amount of hours that you put into this game is just a whole nother level. It really is.
And even before, I know we were talking before, but like, so I bought the game October for PC, in 2020. And then I was like, bought it for iPad. And then I was not paying attention to water. And then I bought it for Switch, because I got a Switch like last February. And so, yeah, I just was like, I now want this game to be in my life a lot. And so I have hours throughout all of hundreds of hours.
Yeah.
Playing and just having a good time. It's a good time. The music, the artwork, the just general idea of it is a good time. So in summer, so yeah, talking about summer a little bit. So, okay, so he loves peppers and gotta like water them every day. So we do that, which is great. And also still gift him until those are made or done. But it's just like it's a lot of watering. We're gonna be watering a lot here. So let's hope for rain. But also, let's be a little picky and hope for rain on days when we don't harvest. So the first harvest will be on the 6th, and then every 3 days after that. So it's like I'm so glad it rains, but like, and why don't I want it to rain on a harvest day? I'll have to go anyway, right? Like I have to spend time to go outside to water. Or to harvest. So if I'm going outside anyway, it's kind of, oh no. Oh no. And I don't have game audio, so it's just, things that take up time. So, we have an earthquake here, it's just casual. So, so it's like, okay, so this is the part, and it's so funny when you are watching people run this and it's like, please rain, please rain, please rain, because you don't want to water these things all the time. Because, it just takes time to nurture them, and oh my gosh, that butterfly is just so cute.
I was gonna say, I always loved it when it rained.
Yes, rain days are great, especially if you're running a category that has to do with fish. Yes, you definitely love fishing.
They gotta get the rain totem and then have it rain all day.
Oh my gosh.
Every day.
Oh my goodness. The watering can did not. Okay. Cute. Ooh, Phil, silly Billy. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. And then, so that'll be the last non-pepper thing he gets, and then he'll get peppers. When I was planting the seeds, I made fertilizer, it's quality fertilizer, and that's helpful because it increases the chance of getting higher quality crops, and the higher the quality, the more experience you get. So giving him a pepper that is gold is better than giving him a pepper that is silver. So that is one of the reasons why collecting sap when you're chopping down all those trees is important. Hello, hitbox. Yeah, so that's a little information about that. I really hope he gets some rain days.
You're like, please, please.
Please,
I actually do know a little bit when it comes to the RNG side of speedruns.
Yeah.
I have a game under my belt called Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. It is very, very RNG based for a JRPG. So I can understand when it comes to RNG, you're like, RNG, gods, please, please.
It's like, please, please. Well, got a fairy, already got an earthquake. So, you know, it's like, you're giving me these things that I don't necessarily want. Like a fairy right now, well, no, a fairy right now would be like, because tomorrow's the 6th, so I'd be harvesting, right? But like, if there was a fairy like on the 2nd of this, you know, it'd be like, you know, not great, but, you know, wow, I don't have to, you know, water, and I might actually get an additional harvest in, which would be great. Because imagine, because that's, again, more money to do all the things we need. So some things that happen in this, oh my, did I speak it into existence? Oh my gosh.
This is good. This is good. This is good.
And we have a full inventory, so we will roll with this. Okay, so also, I like randomly put my chest here because I don't like walking back and forth. So there's some things that like happen that are just, you know, it just feels good. Because one of the things that I've noticed, as I've like learned and like done games and researching even new games to run in different categories that I want to run, is that like, for me, speedrunning is about like learning, but also like sometimes, you know, you want to do things that like feel good, and like putting that chest right there to me like feels good. It feels good, and you know, so that's why I do it.
I remember I got so like with my chest, I even color categorized them. I even made sure like one chest was for the veggies. I did all that. Yeah, I had so much fun with the chest in this game.
Rain day. Rain day. So we take these. We just take them however far they'll let us take them. Great. Rain days feel good. And harvest. But honestly, if you would have like told me that when I first got this game that I would be speedrunning it and, you know, trying to learn all these different things about it, I would not believe you.
Yeah.
I would not believe you at all. But I do still like play this game casually, like even every week. Like I have a co-op game that I've been playing for the last year, over a year. We've actually reached over a year, which has been super cool. And do different like competitions and things with friends, and you know, it's been great. It's been great. So I don't just like try to run this game. I try to, you know, I play it casually too.
Yeah, I I don't play it right now, unfortunately. I started other games. But,
there are so many games, which is great, right? There's like so many games.
Yeah. But I actually kind of need to get back into speedrunning myself again. Like I do speedrun, but I don't know. Real life happened and then all of a sudden, it just eventually like there's other games that happen. Like it just like, or like your friends are playing different games. That's another reason. But I could show you on my Switch how many hours I spent in this thing. It was a good time.
I get that. There's so many games, and then like also too, it's just like, it's just sometimes just so much that it's not surprising.
To answer anyone who's new coming in, we are romancing and marrying Shane before Valentine's Day.
Before Valentine's Day. Shane and why? The reason why? The reason why is because Shane's birthday is super early, and he leaves out super early.
Well, plus the house is really close.
It's close. Earlier. He leaves early. His birthday's early, so that you can get additional experience from gifting him something that he loves on his birthday, and his loved item too, right? So like peppers are great because they're in the summer, so it's like earlier on within the run that you can obtain those. But also too, they're the gift that keeps on giving, right? Like
they really are.
They're 40 gold, I think, is like seed, the cost of the seed, and then they just keep on coming. So it's like, it's great. It's great.
Yeah. No, then plus they're easy to water. They're easy to like their growth time is faster than most.
Yes.
I think it was like blueberries and peppers that sell pretty well. I know the best are the truffles, like what the.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Yeah, those are the
truffles
best.
With truffle oil, like, yes, and having like the artisan skill, great.
Apparently, we're worried about the peppers and how hot they are for Shane.
Oh. Yes, we don't want to Shane, I think
Shane's okay.
She can do it. Yeah, I think Shane's okay because like he eats a lot of like pepper poppers and stuff. Like he's okay.
Yeah. Well, plus fear is a good antidote, maybe? Question mark. I know milk is. I know milk's a good antidote, or water.
Yeah. He also drinks beer, so like. Yes, that is also helpful, probably.
Yeah.
This is, yeah. Oh.
Sorry. There was a comment in chat saying about on the plus side, Shane will never have a stuffed nose ever again.
We'll do what?
Shane will never have a stuffed nose ever again.
Oh my gosh, so true, so true.
Sinuses will be clear. I have sinus problems, so that totally hits me home run.
Oh, spaghetti. That's okay though. So, spaghetti. I get super excited on rain days. That 15th, slept through it. That's cute. But you know what though? The great thing is that you get one day to mess up. You get one day, because go to our multiples or the divisibles by 3. There's 28 days in a season, and so the 27th day would be normally the last day, but now the 28th day will be my last day of harvesting.
Wow, you're saving up for the house upgrade and the marriage pendant. Anything else? I don't believe we're doing anything else other than the marriage and house. Yeah,
so also not as not as expensive, but the bouquet. So we bought the seeds, so that was like one thing, and then like the bouquet. So here you need the bouquet to kind of unlock these last 2 hearts, and so that's 200 gold at the store. So we'll need to get that and give it to him. And so that's when you start to date and kind of, I guess, courting, if we're like saying stuff like that, like courting. And then you can marry him after some more, a little bit more experience. Yeah.
I know around the hour break we will be taking a break, but I'll let you know when that hour break is gonna come. You have 12 more minutes.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely. With Shane, I think I got along with Shane the most first, and I like Shane's storyline. I know that Shane is kind of standoffish at first, but as you get to like learn more about Shane and stuff like that, you actually start really feeling for him.
Yeah, it's definitely a story that yeah, I definitely recommend. If you haven't talked to Shane because he's a little standoffish, definitely talk to him and befriend him at the very least and get some of those cutscenes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No, sorry, I'm reading chat. Here, I will get you the information requested. Everybody's loving this, by the way.
It's oh cool. So yeah, so it's, I think like, so there's some different categories in Stardew. So going to the mines, getting to level 50, is a category. Getting to level 120 category. So if you like the going to the mines, then that is something that maybe you would be interested in. Don't need that.
Oh, I've never done that with Haley. I think with Haley, I gave a sunflower for her birthday.
Don't be stuck. Don't be stuck.
Don't be stuck.
That's the one thing too. Like you're while you're doing things and you're away, or you're like down at the lower level farm or farmhouse, the rest of the farm is still growing. So it's like you come out because you've been sleeping and watering and visiting Jane for days. Super early. That's cute. That, you know, it's just like, yeah, like, okay. But yeah, so some more categories. And also too, so the community center, we did skip the community center. It's building up here. You did skip that cutscene, but that is also a run where you would finish the different rooms. So finish, like for example, the crafts room. That's a run that I'm thinking about going to next, and there's like the fish tank, and so finishing those aspects of the community center in general is a run. So yeah, so those are, and then marrying people, and then doing these things with glitches and are all options.
Yeah, I like the variety. I love the variety. I mean, it's always nice to do something different, I think. That's why I love randomizers. Take your favorite game, for example, Ori and the Blind Forest for me, and you have a randomizer, and all of a sudden the game is like brand new again. It's so cool. But
That's
I mean,
awesome.
that's totally different. But is there a Stardew Valley randomizer? I was wondering.
Might be. I don't know. I'm still super new, and I still learn so many things. Learn so many things.
That's fair.
Like, I lurk so hard in so many of the like learn Stardew like people, like so many Stardew streams, because it's just, for one, like not only is like the person like playing and like streamer like so knowledgeable and you learn so much stuff, but their chats too know so much stuff and you can learn so much from them as well, that even just kind of being in that vicinity is just like so much learning. Okay, so I'm going to, so I got the bouquet and I gave it to Shane, which is great. I need some more wood, so I'm gonna take some time to chop a little wood here. And so that unlocked those last 2 hearts, so to speak. And so now we're dating, and so that's great. And I'll be able to gift him more and hopefully marry him soon. Oh, the double watering. It pains me each time. Every time I like water the same crop twice, it's like, oh no, not only time, but yes.
I have good news.
Oh.
The kind of good news is going to be so good. I mean, I think it's great news. There is indeed a randomizer for Stardew Valley. This is great.
Nice.
This is
great. See, the people know.
Yeah.
No, nice. So what does that do? Like, so talk to me a little more about randomizers, because I'm, like I said, I'm new to like speedrunning and stuff. So that.
I definitely want to know about more of the Stardew Valley randomizer as well. Because I knew there was mods for Stardew Valley, but
yes, and I have not gotten into the mod. So this is my like trajectory of Stardew, right? So my plan was to like actually finish a solo farm, like as in like, you know, get credits. I don't want to like spoil anything for anybody, but like potentially other things. I don't know if it's spoiling at this point, but like get perfection on a solo farm and stuff like that. But I haven't, because when I play solo, I'm either like on my Switch just kind of chilling and not really like, you know, just like whatever, or on my iPad and I picture in picture like Netflix or Hulu or something. But or I'm playing co-op, or I'm like doing a friendly competition with people, so I'm not really like doing that. I'm off in my days because of that one day, so that's nice. But yeah, so but I love the mod. Like, there's so many cool mods. I just haven't really modded any game. Like, I play Sims too, and I've never modded Sims. And like, I just know that there's just like additional experience that I'm missing out. Like Stardew Valley expanded, like that seems so cool. Every time I go into someone's chat and I'm watching them play, it seems so cool. I want that experience, but I have not like started to mod. I think I have like an account on whatever the downloader thing is, like Nexus or whatever it's called, but I have not like gone the extra step to like do the things.
Yeah.
I need to though.
Yeah.
They're so, and it makes Stardew like it change. And so if anyone's not familiar with the mods for Stardew, there's one that like expands like the town and has additional people. But then there's like mods that are like cosmetic and like change the way the plants look and the houses look and just change the people and just so many different things. It's so cool.
I just found Stardew Valley randomizer mods. So on top of the
Look at that.
game,
Mods on mods.
Yeah. Oh boy. I love you, Google,
Mods
but
on
yeah.
mods on mods, all the mods.
Yeah.
It's funny. I'll go to sleep and you know, always hope for rain. A slither of hope. Did not get many rain days this time. That's okay. It happens. Sometimes you get like tons of them. Sometimes you get not many at all. It's okay. But yeah, I think it's like cool that most of the people that I know that play Stardew usually have it on like more than one platform, and it's a good time. I really enjoy playing this game with people though. Like I haven't, and I would love to do a co-op speedrun, but I just in general like love to play this game with people because I think it's a great game to just kind of like chill and vibe and like do things and like chat and just, you know, I don't know, just hang out. Like it's a good like hangout game. And so
you're saying co-op, right? You want to co-op with someone?
Yeah, so I recommend, like, if you have not co-opted this game and you haven't, like, your friends have it, like if you have it on Switch, your friends have it on Switch, like, please co-op it. Like it's it's so fun. Like if you it's a good time. Like I don't know, just especially on Switch, it's just like chilling, watch something together and just play co-op Stardew. Just like just chill and play co-op Stardew.
That honestly, like, I will tell you right now, from my experience of co-ops, it's vastly different than just solos. So I definitely would say, I would definitely, if the co-op is recommended, I would recommend doing the co-op too.
Yeah, because like even like having someone like help you water and like all these other things, like and you said, are we close to time to break? Are we close to time to break?
By the way, everybody loves everything right now, so great job. You're doing great.
Y'all are sweet. I was gonna put an item in the bin. Is it close to the time to? I have no concept of time.
We just a few more minutes.
Okay.
Just waiting on a few things in the background, but
okay.
I'll let you know.
Okay, sorry.
I
just
will
want to put something in the bin, and then to like because to like pause it. Okay, cool. That's cool.
Oh, I was about to. We do have a couple questions. But I think chat is answering the question, so we're good. Never mind.
Yes, I told you. Like, listen, when I tell you, when Stardew's around, people come out of like people will answer the questions. I got the book. Oh my gosh, the book. So there is like a book online that beautiful artwork. And it's just like a guidebook of like the game. And they recently, the book has been a staple for like a while, but then because of the 1.5 update that they did, they updated the book because 1.5 added a lot of content to the game. And so it's just been a great time to just have this book. And I want the board game. Like, do you have the board game? I want the board game. I even ordered the board game.
I have the board game. I had to get it.
Yeah.
Because I think it was like announced or something, and then you had to go on the waiting list, and then but I got it because I was just like, I had to get it. Like, me and my husband love board games, so
yes,
we're just
that's
like.
Awesome.
Yeah, maybe I can bring it to next GDQ in-person live event so you can play it too. I definitely would say get it. It's so cute. It looks so cute. It's so good.
Yes, so that's one of my plans to like, I would like to get the board game. I think it's cool that you can like, it says that you can like play it solo or like with people, and I think that is awesome. Okay, we are done with summer, so we're done with summer. So it's a lot of watering. Sorry,
That's okay.
that I don't like, because I have like, sometimes I have you scroll on the mouse and then you destroy a plant, and it's just like, and that messes with your money. So it's like, but yeah, so we're at fall. So again, that was the second crop and last crop that we do. So everything else is, we don't worry about it.
Yeah. Let me know when's a good time for a break moment. And we'll just take a few minutes break, and we will be back.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I will. All right. So I will go down here, and I will. I can give Shane, and I can put something in the bin, and the overnight shipping bin to sell, and we can break in.
Okay, awesome. All right, everybody, we are gonna go on break. We will be just taking a few minutes. Stay tuned. We'll be bringing you some more marriage. Marriage 90% with Shane. But we will be right back, and we just stay tuned.
I'm gonna throw this in the bin, and I will stay in the bed up here. So I need to open mail anyway. So throw this in the bin. Bed. And then I won't touch it. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I'm good.
Awesome. Okay, we'll be going on a short break shortly. Before we do, just a few announcements, especially for this weekend. I just want to say Sprinkle here, Sprinkle_theory, will be running in this marathon. Unapologetically Black and Fast is going to be coming up this weekend. It's the new reoccurring Hotfix Marathon. Black runners are front and center in a celebration of Black joy. This first iteration is running this weekend, February 12th and 13th, starting at 3 p.m. Eastern each day. Schedule is now out. You can find it at gamesdonequick.com/hotfix. Sprinkle will be on Thursday, closing the end of the show, just to give you like a little heads up.
Yeah.
And for anyone, also, we have another event. The Frost Hotels is February 27th to March 5th. Use the command FF in chat or go to gamesdonequick.com/FrameHotels for more info. Thank you, everybody. We will be back with you soon. Stay tuned. Hello, everybody. We are back with some more Legally Cute with the cute and cozy speedruns. I would want to say definitely this is a very, very good time to get some tea, chill, relax, get a blanket to get nice and snuggle in, and while watching some more Stardew Valley with Sprinkle_theory. Whenever you're ready, we are ready to go with you. But just before I do that, just a quick second, I just realized, just a little bit of announcements. Your subs and bits help support weekly Hotfix content. If you're enjoying Hotfix, feel free to support the channel by subscribing or cheering. And alongside our reoccurring shows, GDQ Hotfix also has multiple week-long events with Frost and FrameHotels. These women-led events are twice a year supporting other great charities. Just to kind of give you some little tidbits information. All right, whenever you're ready, Sprinkle, you can count down.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, start timer. Okay, so we are in the fall, which is great.
I think I loved fall. I hated winter though.
Yeah. So, photo sensitivity warning. I'm going to open the mail kind of fast because the speedrun, so things are going to be fast. So please look away if you have any photo sensitivity needs. I'm done. Okay, so what do we just do? We just opened up some mail. I will be doing that again, but I will I'll let you know again when I open it. So we just opened some mail, and so Shane gifts us some of his favorite things, which is like so nice. Like, oh my gosh, thank you for gifting me some of your favorite things. And these items they sell for a good amount of money, especially the pizzas. So we will be selling them. we will be getting rid of these gifts because we need money. Like, yeah. And okay, so this is okay. So I need a couple things. I need wood to upgrade the house, and I also need money. So I'm going to take some time here to get some wood and to go to the store. The store's not open tomorrow because it's Wednesday and it's Pierre's. So I'll try to sell the items today, and then so hopefully I'll have enough wood or close to it tomorrow so that I can by the end of the week upgrade the house. So we need 10,000 G and 450 wood to upgrade the house. This is required because you can't actually buy the mermaid pendant without the house being upgraded. As well as in order to marry someone in the game, they move in with you and you get the double bed and larger kind of an additional room in the house when you upgrade the house for the first upgrade slot. So we'll skip this cutscene of what I call the big board when I'm playing the game, especially co-op. So yeah, so we don't sell any of the crops until we get here because oh geez, money is we don't need to come back to the store. That's
good.
Great. That's
good.
Great. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so excited. Lately, money has been great.
Making money.
Okay, great. Yes, we love it. So, not even gonna bother with Robin at this point because she's not there. She's gonna be leaving. Whatever. She's gonna do her thing. But we can go to her tomorrow, and get some wood, or get some more wood and upgrade the house. Yeah, that's perfect because I actually there's another piece of mail here. It should be money. Ooh, okay, sorry, do not, okay. Don't wanna, okay, there we go. All right. I say that should be it. Okay, so two things. One thing that I did not cover yet. That was the owl. That was got so many things. Well, I got an owl, an earthquake, and a fairy. Great. Okay. So it's like RNG said, we're not going to rain in the summer, but what we will do is give you all these things you really don't want or need at this point.
Yeah, like fairies or owls and earthquakes.
Yeah, like we're just gonna do that. But yeah, so if you notice, I picked a female or woman character, and that is because your parents send you get two letters that I just opened. One of which gives you 500. Both characters 500, no matter who you pick. But the other, if you pick a male character, you get cookies, and if you pick a female character, you get money. So because money again is an important pillar of this run, we go with the money. So yeah. So that is why you will see people, particularly when they are speedrunning this game. Oh, I didn't even need that because I have all the money. They will pick the woman or female character generally, especially for shorter runs like this, where that 500 is definitely super helpful. So earlier in the game, I needed wood for the scarecrow and a chest to kind of like put stuff in. So kind of early here. But here I need it for 450 for the house upgrade, and then 300 to fix the bridge at the ocean beach. So yes, that's a total of 750 wood.
Yeah, you do have a lot of wood. Like, I mean, you do get a lot of wood. Like, you have to. It's a lot.
So, you know how we were hoping for tons of rain in the summer? We will still need some rain in the fall. So that lovely trader that's at the beach, they are there when it rains. And so we'll need some rain in the fall. And that's why I really like to make sure that I either upgrade the house, like, you know, super early, because again, we need it to we will need it to buy the pendant. And Robin should be here. Go out and get some more wood and give Shane, because we still need that relationship. Yeah, it's like I think like fall is weird, because it's like you go from like not having any money to like having money and like upgrading the house. It's like, wait, what? it's like it, you know, it shouldn't make sense, but it just makes all the sense. And it's just like the way the chips fall and like how it happens. I just think it's so cool. I think that's one of the reasons why I really enjoy this category. I've actually, you know, played a lot more the past like 2 weeks, because, you know, here and, well, you know, here twice. And so it just feels so good. And I'm glad that I didn't stop running. I really am.
Aww.
A lot of fun.
I'm happy to hear that. Yeah,
this week.
That's good. It's so cute.
Okay.
I'm honestly glad that you continue running the game too, because it's just spectacular to watch. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's like a lot of things to keep up with too, like 2 gifts. Oh my gosh, this hurts. This hurts. It's raining, but I can't get it because, you know, he's like,
rain at the right time, please. Rain at the right time.
I'm just like, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. We just need more rain. That's all. We'll need some more rain, some more wood. It'll be great. It'll be great. It'll rain again. It'll rain again.
I was going to say, okay, so not on the 6th. I saw not on the 6th. How come not on the 6th? I can't remember why now.
Also, shout out to Black Heart Wings.
Yeah. The rain summoning. I know that there's a rain totem, but it doesn't you have to like get materials to make the rain totem, and it's not fun. Kind of thing.
Yeah, like there is, but like some of that stuff is like, you know, later in the game when you get like, you know, you gotta like get stuff to get the good stuff, right? And
yeah.
So it's like, you know, further in, we just don't go that far. Like, look at me still picking up stuff. I think also too, though, particularly playing it like, oh, I'm so excited. Just get out of my hand. I'm so excited. Okay, so now we need some rain. We need some rain. We need rain, but yeah.
Rain, please rain. Sun rain.
Please rain. Please rain.
Please rain. I feel there's a lot of love going on right now.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's thunderstorms.
It rained. I need wood. See, there's always something. All right, so pepper poppers. Shane loves pepper poppers. But it's helpful to keep some pepper poppers on you because they give you some additional speed. If you see up here, so similar to like a coffee. A lot of people like use coffee, but there you can also use food speed boost too. So I do need some. I need some more wood. I need actually a lot more wood. Get out of my way. But yeah, so the house is done. Shane is infatuated with us, and so hopefully, and also good thing I have some. I'm like looking at my energy too, right? Because that's another thing that people do not like about early game is energy loss. So keep an eye on that. But I do have these hot peppers that I could eat. Oh, come on. It's always like you need this. Oh, it just hurts. It just hurts when you only need like a few. Like, oh, I remember one time on one run, I had 298. I was like, oh, come on. But then, like, you know, it's like I couldn't find any loose branches. That's why I'm like getting some of the loose branches because it's always like a few that I need.
So basically with the speedrun, it's always trying to get the materials at the right time in the right place. And the RNG just is on your side.
Yes. So yeah, and you need to, and some of the RNG plays, comes into play like with the forage on that farm. So using the forage farm is great. I even like sometimes will use, see, look at this, 96. Wait, oh, hold on, there has to be. Oh, okay, it's fine. 97. See, look at that. Get this out of your hand. Okay, sorry. I needed to make sure. Okay, 300 on the dot. That's fine. All right, I needed to make sure I got the axe out of my hand because if I hit it too many more times, then I would use energy. And so, if you're new to the game, the scythe and does not take energy, which is great because as you saw when I was watering plants, I drained my energy. So that is great. That it did not. So we go down here. We haven't been down here yet the first time. So Willie gives you the fishing pole. That's another reason why having a hot pepper popper is great here because you can just kind of be a little more speedy because we need to fix this. We need to buy the pendant and we need to give it to Shade and then go home. So you want to try to have a speedy item on you. Yes. Do his job. So wow. Great. I go up here and gift it to him. The great thing though, is that you can give Shane stuff when he's at work and he's like he's working. So that's great.
Yeah. I was gonna say because he works at the Jojo Market.
Jojo. Yeah.
Oh, I said ho.
I mean, it's also, you know, different. It could have been. It could have been.
Yeah.
I think that's okay. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I thought it was fine. But yeah, so I had tons of money. I've had tons of money recently. Which is kind of exciting. But yeah, so oh my gosh, look at this bed. All right, so we sleep here. Because then we sleep for a few days and then the game will automatically pop us to the wedding and then time will stop after the kiss, which is exciting and beautiful, and everyone in town is at the wedding and it's so cute. And you know, it's like, you know, it's nice. And so here we are marrying Shane. I know, it's nice.
Yeah, marriages always are great. I love marriages.
3, 2, 1, stop time.
Time now?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Look at Marnie. Marnie, she's like so like. Yes, so things will be different now, but the future looks bright. And so here you are on your wedding day in your upgraded home with your spouse. And so we love you, Shane. Like, we had a wonderful wedding.
Aww.
Yeah.
You guys, everybody's all happy and everybody's like, you know, now it's time to have a kid. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But yeah, big GG's, great job.
Yeah, thank you.
Definitely. For anyone interested, I know we were mentioning this earlier. There is a Discord for the community. Make sure to follow the runner. Love you, Sprinkle. You're just awesome. Did a great job, and I'm glad that you're keeping up with this. And
Thank you.
Make sure to follow the runner.
And a little bit of spaghetti, but yeah, it was good.
Oh no, I think you
I
gotta
definitely enjoy like playing this game and running it. So thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Rue. Thank you, Rue, so much for having me. It's been great.
Yeah, of course. You got a great time, by the way. 1:20:22.
Very nice. Very nice. Wow.
Yeah.
Nice. That's like, so I've been PBing while I've been practicing, and that has been the best PB. So nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yay.
The PB of the PBs that I haven't submitted yet. So yeah, so that's awesome. Awesome.
Oh, what was your PB beforehand?
So it was, so on the boards, I believe it was 1 hour 32, and then I got hour 27, and then hour 22. So hour 20 is awesome. And when I first started this, my first run and why I wanted to kind of stop, it was 2 hours and 40 minutes, and I was so defeated.
Oh, wow.
People were like, that's still fast. Like, they're like, it took me months to like marry you. I'm like, yeah, but still, you know. But yeah, so that's awesome. I got an hour 20.
Yeah, you did a great job.
Yes,
like,
awesome.
honestly.
That's
like,
awesome.
Yeah.
Regardless of, you have a little spaghetti, you know, little spaghetti, a little mess, but, you know, it's fine.
Spaghetti's good.
Mr. Harvest Day. Sometimes spaghetti's good.
Yeah, spaghetti. So what's good about spaghetti is that you could do it again, and it won't be spaghetti anymore. You'll be able to.
There we go. Just improve, which is super awesome, and it's really encouraging too, right?
Yeah.
So, like, that you improve and find different ways to like fix the spaghetti. You know, put some oregano or whatever on spaghetti, and just, you know, get better.
Exactly. Gets a little Parmesan cheese.
There we go. Maybe some garlic toast, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I just want to say thank you so much.
Thank you.
Is there anything you want to say before we head out?
Yeah, so please, speedrun.com and check out Stardew. There's tons of guides, information about the Discord there. I'm Sprinkle_theory or Sprinkle Theory on Twitter. And yeah, so I play Stardew, I run Stardew, and just different games like Tenants and House Flipper. Play a lot of that recently, but yeah, so thank you so much for having me. It's been great, and see you Sunday night. If you want to come back, and we'll see what kind of spaghetti we'll make then, you know.
Yeah, more spaghetti.
Yeah, like going into Valentine's Day, like marrying Shane. Like, let's do it.
Yeah, well, definitely, I appreciate all that you did to showcase this. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being on the show. You did a great job, and spaghetti included. And definitely definitely check out on Sunday for Sprinkle, like 100%. The marathon will be this weekend, but Sunday in particular, I need to find the schedule for that. But I'll send that schedule information so that everybody can drop by then, and for anyone interested to see more Stardew Valley. But definitely, check out the runner, follow the runner, check out the community. It seems like the community is like very, very sweet and.
Oh my gosh, like Stardew's a sweet game, and and then a lot of people who played it casually, I think, have recently really gotten into like challenge runs and speed runs. So it's just been great. Their chats are great. It's a great community. It's a great game. Like it's awesome. So yes.
Yes.
Come over to Stardew.
Yes, awesome. Well, thank you again, hon. And we are just gonna go on another quick break. Oh, speaking of, I just want to remind everyone, mentioning about the Unapologetically Black and Fast is this weekend, and it is going to become a new reoccurring hotfix marathon that features Black runners that are front and center in a celebration of Black joy. This first iteration is running this weekend. It's going to be the 12th and the 13th, starting at 3 p.m. Eastern each day. Schedule is now out. You can find it at gamesdonequick.com /hotfix. I'll send the information in chat too. But yeah, so on that note, we'll take a break and we are going to get our next game with Sabara Misia, sorry. The Greek and Memories of Azure. This is going to be fun. Definitely stick around for that one. Stay tuned, everybody.